In this video, I'll show you how you can build my unstable bomber katana build for season 2. I'm playing in the hard server where all the enemies and bosses are tankier and hard to beat, but with this build you can defeat bosses and run hard and pro mode silos with ease. But even so, here's my pro mode silo run for your reference. Let's hope to get 500 likes for this video, and let's go! I'm just gonna slide these guys up with the katana. There goes one. And where's this guy? And there goes two. Let's head inside. I'm gonna deploy the deviation here. If you have the anti-regen pistol enabled in your Craddle override, you can just easily beat this regen guy. There's the last one here. Let's move on forward. Two more. I'm just gonna slash these guys as well with the katana. We have to be very careful with these laser beams, as they can just knock you out easily. So turn these off here, and I'm just gonna snipe this guy from a distance. So with this build you can easily beat these guys, no problem. Collected the card now. Now we're gonna go to another area. And we need to open this door with the card that we got. And there's more enemies here. There are two snipers. I'm gonna take these guys out first. One down. Second one down. And these guys are easy peasy. We're all down here. Now let's move to the other area. Open this door. Now we're gonna go where the boss is. And in this room, there you can see the boss. And there's a lot of mobs here. And first of all, I got a bit too excited here. I just forgot to beat these mobs, but they're just giving me a hard time now. So firstly, if you enter this boss battle in Silo Alpha, make sure you defeat these red mobs, as they just keep bombing you and they give you a really hard time. You can see I'm having here. As you can see, I have been taken out by these guys, but it shouldn't happen if you're more careful. I have completed countless solo silo runs till now. This is to show you that even the best builds won't win you the fight if you don't plan well. And that was the end of my silo run. Let's move on to the build. For this build, the primary weapon I'm using is the 3-star tier 5 DE50 Jaws pistol calibrated to +10, and I have installed rapid shot style calibration blueprint on it with crit damage and elemental damage. You can use precision style as well if you're okay with slow fire rate. This gun has the unstable bomber weapon feature and it scales its damage based on your critical hits and elemental damage. With this gun I'm using Reckless Bomber Violent mod, and you can get it by defeating the Trend boss with harder pro difficulty in Gaia Cliff Monolith. For the accessories I'm using small compensator for the muzzle, which you can get by searching in the map link I've given in the description. I'm using combat reflex sight for the optic, which you can get from the Morphic shop in settlements. I'm also using integrated laser sight for tactics and tactical pistol mag for magazine. You can also get both of these from the map link I've given in the description. And for the ammo, I'm using tungsten pistol bullet. For the secondary, I'm using the tier 5 SN700 Gulp Lore sniper, having installed the rapid shot style calibration blueprint with dual crit rate. Also with it, I'm using the supercharged violent mod. And for the melee weapon, I'm using the 2-star tier 5 Fabled Masamune Katana with hard striker style calibration blueprint that has dual crit rate. And for the mod, just install something that has a good amount of crit damage. I couldn't find any other mod for now, so I'm just using this Frosty Blessing Violent, which makes little sense, but it does have a good amount of crit damage, so I'm with this. For my armor set, I'm using 4-piece Lone Wolf armor, Shaman Vulture top for the key armor, and 1-piece Bastille armor. And for the armor mods, I'm using Deviation Expert Talents on helmet, but it's better if you can use Violent with good crit damage. You can get this mod in Silo Alpha. Pinpoint Strike Violent on mask. You can get this mod from Silo EX1. Rejuvenating Violent on top for extra healing perks. You can get this mod from Silo Theta. Deadshot Violent on bottoms. You can get it from Silo PSI. Crit Boost Violent on gloves. You can get it from Silo Sigma. And lastly, I have used Covered Advanced Violent on shoes. You can get it from Silo PHI. And for the Craddle override, I'm using handgun enhancement, and as I have unstable bomber with my pistol, I'll be able to deal with the void anomalies when needed. And to deal with the regen anomalies, I'm using anti-regen pistol. I'm also using Deviation Master, Sprint, Status Enhancement, First Round Blast, Series Detonation, and when I play solo I use Lone Walker, otherwise I use Advantage Barrier. And now for the dummy test. Mag 1, Mag 2, and now with the deviation. Done. For the food buffs, I'm using Assorted Canned Fruit for weak spot damage boost, Whimsical Drink for status damage bonus, or Corn Ale for sanity protection. I also keep Featherweight for low capacity, which you can make with the help of Pub Body Deviation, and Living Armor for critical situation, which you can make with the help of Harvested Deviation. I also keep this Utter Delight potion to extend the other potions by 35%, and you can get this with the help of the Disco Ball Deviation. I'm using Lone Wolf's Whisper as my combat deviation, but I also use Xeno Purifier, the Samurai Deviation, from time to time. You can use this Shattered Maiden Deviation as well. I currently don't have it, but if you have it, you can use it. And that's it for this build. Hope you found this video helpful, and if so, please like and subscribe. I plan to upload new one-human weapon builds and other content at least 2 times a week, so turn on the notifications to watch them immediately when they go live. Check out my channel for other useful content. Also, if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. And as always, take care and thank you for watching.